of faith and works, there's no need to walk these streets in fear. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Morning. The hottest day of work. We have to go there and put that work, but we can get to hump day, where we could look on the other side of the hill. Good morning. Hit the light. Well, anyway, let me explain to you all what happened yesterday. And think. The electricity went off. No internet, everything went dead. I was just talking, and all of a sudden, everything turned black. And I'm looking around, no electricity. But I'm going to pick up right where I left off. Right now, we got 10 minutes. Circumstance only need opportunity. Don't give opportunity to circumstance. That was the subject. And I was talking about the war. How tragedy only need opportunity. And tragedy is circumstance. All that is looking for is opportunity. Now, the U.S. is blocking the strait. They said that no ship that pays Iran is going to get out. And Iran said, unless you pay, you are not getting out. So nobody, absolutely nobody, right now, as words been said, seem as if they're not going to get their commerce coming through. Now, this is where tragedy, our circumstance, is looking for that opportunity to show itself. Because China has one of her ships in young distance of the strait. See, just on the other side of India at the tip, sitting there, waiting for opportunity to present itself for it. Tragedy, it, circumstance can show what it is all about. So you know, one of the ships is going to be an oil tanker going to China. She's right there. She's so close. That vessel already have the orders to put out that coal, and she just steams right around the corner, which there is no excuse for the U.S. to not know that she's there. But that's just that opportunity. And I just came back right where I was at the point of where they turned me off at. I was talking about the Caspian Sea and Anzali, Port of Anzali, where Israel flew up and bombed that port. But that port is where the Russians and North Korea do their commerce with Iran. Now, this is, I know for sure, this is the second time that Israel have bombed and killed Russian citizens. The second time. And Russia told Israel that was it. Do not let circumstance meet opportunity. Now, here's the play. In the book, it says that all nations will gather for a war where at the strait. They are gathering there at the strait. They are picking sides. Now, listen to this. We in America have lived there with a great Asian community. We have the Vietnamese, we have the Chinese, we have the Japanese, we have the Koreans. They are the major groups of Asians and the Filipinos that are there. You never hear an uprise in their community. It's always they hold a degree of restraint. But right now in Japan, they are going out to the streets and say to Israel, enough is enough. And they are picking sides right now. Because everybody, see, I keep on telling you all, the Antichrist is already here. The stage is his stage. Performance. He's going to get everybody there because after this war, that's when he shows himself. He's already here. After this war, he will show himself and come to be the leader of the world. Opportunity. Circumstance, me, opportunity. That's all she needs. Now, I had something else to say, and it just jumped right out of my head. I am so disgusted. Because it was a flaw. It was a good one. I knew it was a good one. I was setting it up. And that just show you how time, you can't beat time. You cannot beat time. But they talk, oh, here it goes. Now, circumstance is ready to show herself because opportunity give her no other option but to come up here with herself, circumstance, tragedy to happen. Right now, the United States has an option because all the military people say to Trump, as this war is being fought right now, you got sucked into a trap. This is not how the greatest country is built to fight war. We need, hear me, these are what the military people are saying to Trump right now. We need to go nuclear. We need to go nuclear. Circumstance, opportunity. Now, Mr. Trump, I personally, you can go back to my videos for the last 3 or 4 years. I said, I always like you. I said, I understand what you are saying. I said, what I like most about you, you said what's on your mind. The truth can be shaped so many different ways. And reality is only true depending on what prism you looking out at it, because it might be true to you and it might not be true to me, but it is true. In reality, it's true and false. That's just how things are here in this reality. There's always a little truth and a little lie mixed together in every single thing. So now they telling Mr. Trump, the only way that you can win and you can make Iran say uncle is to go nuclear. There is no other way. Mr. Trump, this is what I want to say to you. If you want to be on the Mount Rushmore, the best ever, the most radical ever, the one with the most insight to America citizens, my suggestion is to go take over Israel's nuclear program. You got the troops there, the right amount. You got the ships there, the right amount. Take Israel's nuclear weapons. She should not have it either. Because she has it, she's acting crazy. So water always finds its equal level. Iran must have one if Israel have one. If there's none in that community, then there should be none. Israel has shown herself to be in responsibility, have no responsibility, cannot control herself, and it need to be taken. Mr. Trump, take Israel nuclear arsenal and come back home. Bring back America totally back home. We cannot fight a war in Taiwan. Taiwan vice president already went to China, Jinping or Ping, whatever his name is, and she told him she don't mind being the governor. I say it again. The vice president of Taiwan went to China and told the man in China, I would love to be your governor, because there is Taiwan. They already seen it's impossible for America to protect them. So they are deciding to go back home. They are preparing themselves to go back home to China. Opportunity and circumstance. So, Mr. Trump, go back home. Bring all the troops. Call all the troops from all over the world. Come back to America. Restart us. Make America great again. Have all the companies that are American companies come home and start building the businesses back home. Take back from China all our jobs. China cannot advance herself unless she gets the technology from us. Mr. Trump, take back the technology. Let's close our borders. Let's close our doors, and let's take care of Americans. we see, I know it's time for prayer right now, but give me 1 minute. We see right now how the Antichrist set it up that food cannot be grown without that soil because they made a special seed that only grow out of that soil. And right now they're talking about a world famine because man made a GMO seed that only can produce out that soil. And the soil that we have that they already put that fertilizer on is totally gone. Only time and God can bring it back. Mr. Trump, you see the truth. Be a man's man. Stand up, stand tall. Bring our truth back home. Close our door. We don't care what's going on over there. Because at the end of the day, they have to come back to us. Because we control technology and the road forward. They used to say this when Obama was in office. You could leave from the back. You don't have to walk up the front. Let China take the responsibility of the world. Because you know, Mr. Trump, it is not easy. It's a lot of burden and a lot of stress. Let them handle it. Because at the end of the day, we know that China's advancements only come from the technology that we have given them. And we are still years, if not decades, ahead of them. Come and take care of home. Good morning, good morning, good morning. With prayer. With prayer, all things are possible. Everybody hit the lights, hit the lights, hit the lights. Listen, I know that we was watching Think, and they cut off the electricity and everything went dead. That's what I was just finishing up, what I was started. But come next Monday, we're going to try to start it all over again. The 16th proved to be a day. And so on Monday, we're going to talk about that. Also, tomorrow is Ask the Pastor. So come back tomorrow, and we're going to have topics. The topic that we're going to be talking about, Ask the Pastor, is how to pray and how important is prayer is in our lives. And we're going to be talking to the bishop with that. But let's pray right now. Let's pray. Creator, Alpha, Omega, first, last, and is. I love you. I thank you. I honor you. I praise you. I love you, Creator. I love you. I love you, Creator. God, I love you. Creator, I love you. I honor you. I praise you. I thank you in all things. Creator, please allow us, humanity, to be able to grow in your love and your presence. Bring favor unto us. Help us. Give us the ability to love ourselves. We need to be able to love ourselves, respect ourselves. For we can love others and respect others as we love and respect ourselves. Creator, we love you and we honor you. Creator, I love you and I honor you. And I want to praise you and I want to thank you for this opportunity called life. I want to say I love you and I honor you and I thank you. Everybody hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the like, and share. And the Creator spoken to me, and I need to relay the message. This 5 minutes of prayer is something for all of us to pray. It's not for you to just look at me to pray. You also need to pray with me. I always say, when 2 and 3 get together under one accord, we're trying to build this community to be 300,000 praying people. That means all of us are praying. We have to get together and pray as one. So we are getting together in this 5 minutes, and we send all our prayers, even though they may be different, but they're going up as one accord, saying, Caretza, we love you, we honor you, we praise you, and we thank you. We love you. And that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Everybody, like I said, yesterday during Think. The electricity and the power went dead. And they stopped me just when I was talking about Anzela. That's a port in the Caspian Sea where Russia, North Korea is sending commerce to Iran. Israel flew over there and bombed. And both times they bombed it, they have killed Russian citizens. And Russia didn't say nothing the first time. She murmured. But this time, she said, if you kill one more of my citizens, I'm going to return the favor to you. I don't care who's there with you. That's because you're friends with the United States. Do not give you the right to kill my citizens. Opportunity and circumstance. I also said, now that the United States put the blockade up there, that China and the Russians has a carrier just on the other side of India, in striking distance of that strait. When their oil tankers come, and the United States think about they're going to block them, board them, or sink them. Tragedy, which is circumstance, is just looking for that opportunity to show themselves. What my suggestion is for Mr. Trump to do a 180 to make America great again, he needs to take the nuclear weapons from Israel, take control of them, come back home, close the door, close our borders, bring back all our soldiers, and let's work on America. Let's bring back all the manufacturing jobs that we gave China, Taiwan, Vietnam. Bring them back to America. Let's build industry here. We see the trap the world is in with this GMO seed. Yes, they have taken all the natural seeds of all the grain and the stuff that we eat that we need to plant, and they made them GMO that they only grow through that fertilizer that we can't get. Greed, money, greed. That's the Antichrist controlling the world. He's already here. He's already controlling the world. He's going to bring the world to its knees through hunger in that war. You all can't see it. It's all in place. To all the United States, only option is nuclear. All other nations know it. They said, let's come together. Let's send our armies there together. And we will invade. And we won't go nuclear. But we'll take over Iran together. But Iran is getting countries that you didn't believe to be on her side. And they leaving America. America bullied and killed everybody. And they say, the king is dead. You know how I like to say, how I like to take famous lines. So I'm going to take this line from the Black Panther. When the queen went to the UN, and she looked around, and she said, I know what you all been whispering in your war councils, in your army bases, senior staff members. The king, Mr. Trump, is weak. But Mr. Trump is strong and is smart enough to come back home. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Bring the troops back home because they need us. Technology, modern technology movement is coming through us. We're going to close our doors and take care of us. We're going to reprogram, reset who we are, because we know who we are. And we do not need to prove it to nobody. Come home, come home, come home, come home. We're here. We don't need to fight you in your sandbox. Because I go to my sandbox and I know that nobody's going to knock on its door. So I'm going to take care of mine. I will take care of mine. And everybody hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Share. Tomorrow, ask the pastor. Come back. Thursday, selfish prayer. Come back. And every morning at 8 a.m., like right now, 5 minutes of prayer from 8 to 8:05, and then you get the bonus. Please hit the like, join, and share. I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, right now in the description, Bishop Leo Clifford Smith Jr. has a prayer line every Wednesday morning at 5:15. The phone number and the code's right there. Go in and fellowship with the pastor. Let him know that you are coming from the community of With Prayer. And you're coming in and praying with him at 5:15 tomorrow morning. Everybody, have a great day.